Hey guys, and welcome back to another Fallout video. In this video, I plan on going through deconstructing, I guess would be the best word for it, Fallout 4's Sanctuary City, because it's a train wreck. Oh honey, it's a train wreck. I mean, I've seen train wrecks look better than this. Oops. Ooh. Okay. That banging. Who gave Mama Murphy a hammer? Is the real question. Okay. Let's just scrap absolutely everything that's not bolted down, and even a few things that I'm 90% sure are very much bolted down. We're gonna scrap it all. This should give us the necessary supplies to create our little settlement. So I am going to go around the whole settlement and clear like every piece of scrap. So for you, this is gonna look like a zoom in super quick moment in a second here. For me, this is going to be a long, gut-wrenching period of going into every house and cleaning it up. I mean, it's hard to clean out a city in one fell swoop, but I'd call that a pretty successful run. I'd say we were a successful run there, and I mean, there's 4 resources you get in absolute abundance in Sanctuary Hills, and that's got to be wood, steel, ceramic, rubber. You got those 4 resources for days. So we're good on those. Now we just got to talk to Sturgis so he can give us the mission.
Hey, Sturgis.
Maybe. Sturgis?
You willing to do some work?
Let's make
I'd be glad to
Sanctuary
help.
Hills a
Just
better place.
Tell me what you need.
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Sanctuary. We're gonna ignore the fact that I missed that tricycle. And that I didn't clear out the kitchen in Nate's house. Or in this case, Norman's house. I don't need the reminder of baby bottles to remind me of the kid that I no longer have. Could you imagine if we found him and he was just like this old man that's older than me and dying? That would be a tragedy. Okay. Let's get some people set up in ye old bedrooms. These beds are little, and they fit well-ish, enough-ish. Everybody can sleep in the bedroom, and if we get more settlers, they can sleep in here. Where the baby used to sleep. It's the added benefit of having multiple rooms. Okay. And then we'll make a little living area, maybe a little cutesy couch. And we've got to replace some of the house. We can't just expect them to come in here and sit in nothingness. And then maybe some cutesy little white chairs. I'll put around like a centered little table. Okay, this is becoming a house. This is not bad. There are places for people to sit and become a community, and we can put wall art up. Not mounted creatures, maybe not flags, paintings. A pretty painting of a ship. And we'll get a sign. It says employees only on the front of the house. Yeah. It's underneath the wallpaper, cool. Well, I'll know it's there, and that's what really matters, I think. And we'll put a dog house right in the front for dog meat, so that he has a place to lay his head. And gas prices were insane back then, or coolant prices were not a good time. Now we gotta talk to Sturgis again. We gotta do the thing and do it right. Maybe we should go to sleep. Maybe we should get some shut-eye. We now have a living room and a painting and bedrooms. This is the main people bedroom. I'll go to sleep in here. We'll get our person to sleep until 8. You know, sleep is important. And I think it gives you bonuses. I think it's an XP bonus. And then maybe Sturgis will be out here. Sturgis is asleep. We actually just ran past Sturgis. Well, we're never going to talk about that again. That would be embarrassing. Sturgis.
I like it. Having a place to sleep will improve everyone's spirits. What we need now is a reliable source of clean water.
I'm on
Clean water coming up. Great. Thanks again.
Okay, so now we just need to get some water going. And for that, we can go down to the river. We're gonna ignore the fact that I missed those fences. I did a lot. A lot of these I think almost every house is empty and cleaned up, and most of the fences are gone, and almost all the trees. There isn't much going on except for the middle area that got a little bit neglected, but that happens. Everyone has their least favorite child, and for me it was that house right there. Okay, we can do water. And we can get a water purifier rocking, and we'll get 2 rocking. And we'll get some power. You don't want your generator to be in the water. That seems like a great way to electrocute yourself. But we can get it going there, and going there, and now we have water. Preston, what are you doing down here? I have a problem. I can't stop myself. But, I mean, I think having a clean settlement will make everyone happier. So in reality, this is for morale and no other reason. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Okay. It's even cleaner now, and now I just have to find Sturgis, who is stuck in between the beds. Which is okay, because at least now I know where he is.
Sturgis.
I feel better already, knowing we have a reliable supply of clean water. I hope you don't mind me asking for some more help, but our food supplies are running low. If we're gonna settle here, we'll need to get some crops established.
I'll start planting right away.
Good deal.
Love a good deal. It sounds like something from the South would say. Love a good deal. Everything's a deal. Everything's a good deal. Okay. Okay, we don't have any more food to grab from the crops right now. Let's go on a little adventure. We can go over to Abernathy Farm and borrow some of their food. And by borrow, I mean steal. The Abernathy Farm is not a favorite settlement of mine, mainly because there's I'm not a Red Rocket truck stop person, I'm not an Abernathy Farm. The one settlement I'll commit to building to try to be nice is Sanctuary Hills, mainly because it's the one that feels most convivial to me. It's homey. It's what a community wants to be. And I'm here for it. But Abernathy Farm's not bad, it's especially good for getting crops early on in the game. Okay, we found problem children. We dealt with the problem children. Okay. Put my gun down, because we don't want any trouble with the Abernathys.
That's close enough, stranger. We're a peaceful farm. We don't want any trouble.
It's okay, I'm friendly. Not looking to cause any trouble.
If you say so, but be warned, we're armed here, so don't try anything. Let me
Heard.
tell you, farming ain't easy. Out in the field all day, every day, and every minute of it spent watching your back.
Sounds like hard work.
Won't argue with that. Blake Abernathy, you new to the Commonwealth?
Kinda.
Yes. And no. It's a long story.
Either way, good to see a new face. How about you? Ever think about working the land?
Oh, me? I'm working
sure
on it
I'll
right
try
now.
someday.
That's why I'm here,
Good luck to
actually.
you, then. Maybe I'll see you at the Diamond City Market someday and we'll do a swap. Word of advice, though. If you do start up a farm, be ready
I love
to
his
do the
accent.
things. Why do all the hard work when you can just take what you want at gunpoint?
It's not strong, but it's there.
Sounds like bad news to me.
You really are new to these parts. Best armed bastards in the Commonwealth. You have something they want, they won't hesitate to take
They
it.
won't be taking
Last
nothing
time
from
those
me.
raiders hit us, my daughter Mary
Unless it's a
tried to
bullet.
stand
They can
up.
take a bullet.
Now she's buried out back of the house. Only 21 years old, and they shot her down without a thought. That's
Oh my
why we need
God.
the Minutemen back. And the sooner, the better.
There's nothing worse than losing a child. Believe me, I know.
I'm sorry to hear you say so. I don't have much to offer, but those raiders that killed Mary, they took her locket too. It's been in Connie's family for generations. If you could get it back, it'd mean a lot to us.
Don't worry. I'll get that locket back for you.
Good. Connie feels like it's a part of Mary. I don't think she'll rest easy again as long as it's gone.
That won't be this episode, but in the next video, we could definitely go and retrieve the Abernathys. We can quick travel, I don't have to run here. We can definitely go and retrieve the Abernathy family locket and get ourselves a new settlement on board, expanding the Minutemen's territory and making us a better person. Okay, that's some resources. See that? I have a Sturgis detection mode going. I heard the hammer,
Sturgis.
and I used
This place
echolocation.
is starting to feel like home. Now that we can grow our own food, I think we can really make a go of this. Trouble is, the more we establish ourselves here, the more of a target we become. What we need is to get some defenses set up. Then maybe Preston will be able to relax a little bit.
I'm on it.
Ah, thanks. It'll make everyone feel more secure here.
For a new empire, for the safety and security of a galactic empire. That's us. Well, that's Sturgis. Man, I thought I cleaned up a little better than I did. Oh well, what can you do? Looks like we're going with guard posts. I feel like that bridge is definitely priority number 1 for raiders to try to bust in. So we'll get some guards posting around it. And Mama Murphy will be guarding the door. She won't be letting no one in. Now Preston doesn't have to worry because Mama Murphy's gonna be worrying. She'll be walking around, guns blazing. Some super mutant pulls up, they better be afraid. Mama Murphy throws a nasty right hook. Oh, I lost Sturgis. Is that Sturgis? 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 Hello? How did he get all the way over here? Might help if I just turn on my Sturgis detector.
Sturgis.
Thanks for doing that. We'll all sleep better at night knowing we have some defenses set up. It's been a long road. But yeah, I think this is it. Home. Feels good.
Glad to help.
Well, I appreciate it. Of course, you know you're welcome anytime. My door's always open to you. Windows, too. Some of the walls actually come to think of it. I guess I better get back to it. Take care now.
Take care, my friend. Well, that is Sanctuary completed. We now have a home. And we have 3 points that we never assigned from the last video. And I am a charisma focuser. If I can't talk my way out of a situation, then I have to shoot it out. And on very hard mode, shooting it out is, as it sounds, very hard. So we are going to put our points into charisma, and I think we're gonna... Where's a prettier scene? I forgot we're in a nuclear wasteland. There's no really pretty scenes. Looking out at the Red Rocket and the Minuteman statue in Preston is a good time to say thank you guys for watching, and if you liked the video, please feel free to like and subscribe, and if you guys have any tips, tricks, quests that you want me to do, please feel free to let me know in the comments, and I'll be happy to give them a try. Thank you guys for watching.